My playground, constant rivalry and fighting, tempers igniting, how to stay alive it seems. Only the strongest and fiercest can survive. Help, help, my school ground, my playground, my safe ground. Student mediators, my peers, hear me, respect me, accept me, teach me and transform me.
The main aim of the centre is to teach people at all levels of society, literally from the boardroom to the classroom, to resolve differences through means other than litigation and guns. We run a number of projects. This particular project, the Desmond Tutu Delft School Mediation Project, is a pilot project in the Western Cape where we train in excess of 200 children and teachers in the art of conflict management, mediation, in the hope that this project can be replicated elsewhere in the province and hopefully countrywide as well.
What we started off with was to run training workshops for 20 learners per school. We've got 5 high schools and 7 primary schools involved, and we've got 2 support teachers per school.
In our sessions with the learners, what we do, we prepare them by really getting them into the real situation. And in order for them to somehow be of aid to the mediation process, they need to first encounter themselves, the conflict situation themselves. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to train a learner and say, you know, you are now a peer mediator if you haven't been exposed to being, as I can say now, the culprit or the bully, and exercising, you know, what process you had to go through.
The children from last year at one particular school that I'm working at, those bullies for this year, they were grade 6s, all grade 6s last year. This year they were elected, all of them were elected as prefects. The drastic change that has happened in their lives personally. Here at the school you can see the children, if you ask the teachers how they change, then there's a drastic change within the classroom as well as how the project has changed those particular learners that was part of the project.
Die projek wat op baie van my van ek het baie goed geleer wat ek hier voorheen geken het, soos byvoorbeeld hoe mense te hanteer as hulle stry of konflik het. Ek het altyd gedink skellery is die beste solution, wat eintlik is dit wat om dit te hanteer het vir my baie gemeen. Want ek voel nou beter wat vandat ek die peer mediation in my lewe het.
I think we are starting off very good. We base this project in the schools, and once we educate the learners, and once we teach them, you know, the right principles, how to handle with issues of conflict, we can take it to the families. And what we shouldn't forget is that the training or the whole mediation process includes the training of teachers, you know, and equipping them to deal with conflict issues. And community parents. So we are not only teaching learners, community parents and teachers, and if we reach all of them, we can really go outside and make our community a much better place.
I'm judging from the impact that it has made in Delft within this something like 18 months that it has happened in Delft. I can see that it is really possible to make the peaceful environment.
The reason why we need peer mediators here is because there's gangsters and 28s and lots of violence going on here in Delft. And the reason for this is they steal from each other, and we all already living in a poverty. And they still steal from each other. They steal the last piece of spit out of your mouth. They steal your clothes. They steal everything. Now that's the reason why we need peer mediators to solve the problems that is going on in Delft and in other places.